Pablo City, recently built, always dark, flickering neon signs, the weird sound of rain, but there's no rain, police in the background, and here I am, time of arrival, 10:16 p.m. The scene was already secured, mostly because no one wanted to step on loose tiles. Upon entry, officers observed flickering neon signs, one shattered holo menu, but nothing else. Nothing is missing. At least it looks like it. Behind the bar counter stood the bartender, still smiling, but that's how their face was printed. The victim, one VIP lounge booth, completely deconstructed. No instruction manual in sight. Witness statements were inconsistent. A chrome-armed cyborg claimed he heard a click. A trench-coated minifigure insisted it was just a connection issue. One suspect looked like a banana. Most disturbing detail. A single piece, a grey one, looking like a bottle, placed carefully in the center of the room, not attached to anything, just there. Maybe a clue? Well, no forced entry, no missing pieces reported, but something was taken, and whoever did it knew exactly how to pull it apart. Case status open, heading over to Sector 9.
Yoo-hoo! Hello gang. Liked my little movie intro. I hope it turned out good. I have to still edit it. This is this is pre-edit. So I hope it was good. So this is my little Pablo City Cyberpunk. Wait, I have to do a screenshot first. Ooh, this looks so cool. Yeah, so this took me a long time. My last video is more than 3 weeks ago, and this took me like forever. Let's do a quick fly around. I think this is my most complex and detailed build yet. I know I said it before, and I probably say it in the next videos as well, but if you see, whoopsie, if you look close, I will walk through it like super slow. I try to walk through super slow, but there are so many details, and I could even here, I could have put more details in, but I was super scared because it got very laggy while building. I got a little bit scared about the build limit. And yeah, I mean, this actually turned out pretty good. At first I had only these 3 buildings, the high five bar, this hotel, or yeah, this thing, and then the police station, the PPD. Pablo City Police Pablo City Police Department. Say this quick. Pablo City Police Department. Holy moly. And yeah, we have 2 special creators, one super big special creator. I will talk about it in a second, but the first one, I took some inspiration from his lettering, and I will link his video in the description about doing numbers and letters, and it's from Levetu Speedy from Speedy. I just say Speedy, and I will link it in the description so you can learn how to do these letters. And this is, as you know, section 9. This is not a 5, this is S, section 9. So yeah, what is the moon saying? Okay, let's go. So this is my Cyberpunk Pablo City. We have a police station, hotel, a bar, and another hotel. And then we have like a Japanese, traditional Cyberpunk Japanese restaurant in the end. And I want to continue build here. And let's see, so the other super special guest is Flashy, of course. And Flashy, I asked him to build me some Cyberpunk cars, and he came up with this beautiful police car. It looks so sick and looks actually like a Cyberpunk Blade Runner police car. And it's, I mean, look at this. I tried to build by myself, but it was pretty tough. And the bike, this bike, I love it. It's from Akira, another more or less cyberpunk movie from Japan, anime. And this looks actually pretty sick. I fell in love with this. So simple, but insane. And then this flying vehicle, I sent him some ideas I had, and he built this beautiful, yeah, futuristic, looks a little bit like a Star Wars vehicle, and looks also pretty sick. Also the details on it. This is like the cockpit. It looks so cool. This is actually a seat. Yeah, he is crazy. When you know my channel, you know I did some showcases, and there will be a showcase very soon as well. He built some crazy stuff, and we hadn't had the last showcase was a long time ago. Let's start. So I want to showcase in the dark because it looks way cooler in the dark. I think we start on the right side because we need to get the vibe here. And we have like an harbor a little bit. Like I said, I want to continue, maybe do a bridge here, or maybe the bridge I will add the bridge here. And this could be like a part 1 or part 2, I don't know. Yeah, Japanese little like snack bar placed here with some lights in the floor and some drinking bars, automat here. But let's start with the hotel. I really like these neon signs. Hey cow. This is high 3. This is high 5. The high 3 restaurant, high 3 hotel turned out pretty cool. Like I said, this was an additional build because I wanted to have like a narrow street here, like you have to feel, or that you have the feeling you are in a little cyberpunk city, and it turned out pretty sick as well. All the neon lights and neon signs with this arrow here, and I think this turned out pretty cool. We will check this out in a second because the sun is rising already. Not yet, but in a second. So let's go here. This is like a, yeah, like I said, a narrow street with a restaurant, the wood. Like I said, there are so many details, and I probably will miss some. Also, look at these Japanese. Yeah, this is from the Shogun set. What is it called? Oh wait, I'm totally wrong. This is from this set here. It turned out also looking pretty cool, and it's getting already. The sun is coming up. But let's continue. So we have like the back door from the high 5. Electronics, a fence with light, some garbage thrown away, high 5 sign, it's broken, some waste here, also everywhere is light, and if you look closely again, many details. I'm pretty sure I can't show everything, but it took me a ton of time. Like stairs here, and then we have the little Japanese bar, and I think I will do a quick walk around after this in the nighttime, so you can see it by night. But yeah, so many details. A simple bar. You can buy, I don't know, drinks, coffee, whatever. And then yeah, I wanted to have it like cyberpunk futuristic, but I wanted, of course, to combine it with a Japanese old style, like a new sets we have, and this what I came up with these half roof parts. But it turned out pretty cool. Also the combination with stone, future and wood. I did a lot of woodwork here on the ceiling, and the kitchen. I like the kitchen as well. It looks pretty accurate. It turned out pretty cool, but this is why it took so long. And then we have the high 3 with this tube. What I did, oh, this is a new bird, right? With the new update there came new birds. Crazy. So what I tried with the cyberpunk or futuristic stuff, I wanted to have depth and structure. That's why I always build like technological builds inside normal builds, and then have like a depth, like you know, separated part here, so it's not flat, you know. Yeah, some stuff here. On the top we have, whoa, the leg, what is going on? We have also like a little temple, Japanese temple, like in sector 8 on the roof. This is, I don't know, this is just a free space where people meet, look into the stars and dream of a better life, you know. Yeah, some technology. The sign, I'm pretty proud about the sign, the high 3 hotel with the 3 here. This looks sick by night, as you could see. And let's go inside. It's pretty simple, but yeah, I just wait and stay here so you can check out all the details I put in, also on the walls. There's even, I even took care about, you see these fence pieces here? This lower piece here, I had to fix it. Before I was like a little gap, but I had to do it before, just for the detail. It's crazy. And the fence here, and she's still here. Okay, hello. Yeah, these are tables, so I put tables inside. Looks cool, like to have structure, you know. And this is a fence also, but we come to that in a second. And I really like also this look here with this one. Crazy, also lights. But yeah, let's go inside. This is a hotel, high 3. We'll see in a second why high 3. It's super simple. Like I said, we do a night tour. Super clean, red light, the Japanese inspiration. You could see it. This is like, you can scan yourself here to go inside. So this is like the checkpoint if you are a guest or not. Like a sitting bench stuff, electronics. This is like the guy who checks on people coming in. This is like I said, high 3. This is floor 1. Now we get to floor 2. There's a room. Let's go inside. This is a smaller room with some, yeah, not a lot of decorations, but some art. You can sit here. Also red windows. This is a separate part for the bedroom. It's pretty neon, a lot of neon lights here because it's, you know, it's from the outside light. Yeah, balcony, super simple. And I imagine it like this. You have like a hotel or a room and you have neon signs glowing everywhere and waking you up at night. And that's how I imagine like Cyberpunk or Blade Runner or futuristic cities to have everywhere advertisements and lights. And yeah, kind of annoying, but it is what it is in the future, you know. Also pretty clean because it's a hotel. Floor 3. We are on floor 3. Here we go, and it's a bigger room, and I really like this, how it turned out with this art piece and the table and stuff, and the kitchen. I really like how the kitchen turned out. It's super simple, black, nothing crazy. Red windows again, and then the separate room with this cool like angled, whoa, what's going on? Hello? I want to show the door with the angled like walk through to the bedroom. Yeah, it looks pretty cool, but it was not easy. It was tough to find a little to find the interior because I don't want to have it messy and stuffed and cluttered, you know. Balcony as well. You see the blue light everywhere, red light, but it's we have broad daylight, so we will come to that. And this is floor 3. That's why it's called high 3. And the high 3 came after high 5. And let's go to the high 5. The high 5 is the bar. Where you could see the street here with the little Japanese bar there. So we go to the high 5. You can sit here, of course, have some drinks. Looks also at night pretty amazing. The lights here in the roof and this gap, like I imagine this being, we go there in a second. Yeah, the bar, a little bit messy, high 5 sign, some air conditioning, a lot of glasses and stuff, and yeah, not super clean, but a little bit clean, but also messy, like you see here. Staircase up with the purple lights, high 5 sign again, the big red window there, some plants, but yeah, you know, it's like this feels also every time every building feels like a little bit criminal, you know, like a little bit dirty. That's how I also imagine like Cyberpunk. And then yeah, this is for, I don't know, for your car flying here, staying here, and then you go into the bar. High five sign here. This is the roof, and this is where you could see the hologram, the big hologram. It's advertisement for people. I don't know what this guy is doing here. Always popping up. There's some electronics here and details, and the flipped floor pieces to have like a fence. And we have air conditioning here as well, and I forgot to show you this roof parts here. I feel like this brings a lot of cool structure to it. And yep, and this is, I think my centerpiece is this torii gate, the red torii gate. The idea was to have like just these three, and then the torii gate in the middle to have like this Japanese look, but then I added up. I also thought about putting a big building behind all of these buildings. But yeah, this is the crime scene, the second crime scene, as you could see in the intro, hopefully. And you cannot go inside here as well. Someone moved this plant. Who did it? And these pieces are, you can find them everywhere. Yeah, I'm pretty proud about this building too. There is no interior yet, because I was scared about the build limit. But before I only had these pieces from the from this set, from Mos Eisley set, and then I added up these gray futuristic pieces, and to have it more structured, to have more depth, like I said before, air conditioning, and this turned out also pretty cool. A lot of details again. Yeah, this looks actually like I imagined it, you know. It's like, it looks very, very like a cyberpunk city. Pretty cool. Torii gate, and then we come to the police station, a little police station. If you come to the city, you have to register yourself here. You have to go here, and some containers, PPD, and then yeah, you go inside. It's nothing crazy, super simple. Some lights. You know, nothing crazy. The P for Pablo City or police department or police or whatever. Super simple, but a pretty cool build, because you have like these angles, and then it, you know, goes back. And I imagine to build something like this in the bigger version, like for people to live there. And this is like an apartment maybe for the police officer. He likes Gundam and likes Japan, of course. Super simple as well, super clean, but also yeah, the window, a little bit hostile window, but nothing crazy. And I think that's it. Nope, that's not at all it. We have the vehicles. So flashy, like I said, build these. I mean, look at this, how you have to go fully close to check. What was that? Oh, the chicken. To check how he did it. A lot of angles. I can also imagine having this fly. You have like a seat here, you can sit down, you have like balloons, I don't know, there on the back, and then one like thruster here, and then you can fly it, because this is sick. This is so cool. The bike, I forgot, we have like a prison, a little tiny prison for bad people, you know. You cannot go inside. I don't know where the prison is, but it's a prison. I hope I didn't forget anything. We will do a fly around and a walkthrough at night in a second. Yeah, the bike, I love the bike, like I said. And I think that's it, almost. We have this one. It's also very futuristic, as I was showing you before. And let's do a quick daylight fly around. And then we do the night tour, because it's almost night. Yeah, I love it. But yeah, thank you for watching. I will do the night tour now, and I see you in the next one. Let me know in the comments your favorite build or your favorite part. There are so many details, and I said in the last video, it would be so cool to invite people who cannot destroy anything, but just come here and visit like a like a museum, you know? That would be so cool. They can just walk around, visit, do stuff. This would be so cool. But yeah, this is my Cyberpunk Pablo City, and I see you in the next video. Hope you liked it. Pablo out.